Tippecanoe County emergency management staff took the National Weather Service team on a tour of the northwestern part of the county from Morehouse Road west to Otterman. Indianapolis National Weather Service meteorologist Andrew White says on Monday night a strong thunderstorm moved into Tippecanoe County from Benton County, knocking down virtually every tree in the same direction.
What we most likely saw with this was, again, straight line winds with maybe some embedded circulation, but very weak with that. So in this case, it was not tornadic and, in fact, straight line winds.
He says the damage is missing another signature mark of a tornado. For example, on the debris at this construction site, there is no mud splatter that would indicate winds were converging from different directions and creating rotation. The survey team stopped here in Otterman, where the wind had knocked down several of these utility poles. What's unique about that, according to Tippecanoe County Emergency Management Director Smokey Anderson, is that the poles were snapped off at the bottom.
Our deputy director clocked the winds at 86 miles an hour up by Otterman, and that's where we had all those poles go down. So that would kind of make sense.
Anderson says Deputy Director Martin Webb also saw hail when he was in Otterman. That's when the county first activated the warning sirens.
That is a good predictor of the strength of the storm because it takes so much to keep that hail airborne. So that's a good indicator that it's a severe storm. And that's when we activated them the first time based on that damage and that information.
White says the damage in Tippecanoe County doesn't match the destruction of an EF2 tornado confirmed in Pendleton. But he says the trip up here will help meteorologists the next time storms blow through.
We always like to go back and look at past events and look at the radar data and see, some of this information, how we can use this to better train our forecasters for future storms.
Both White and Anderson note that despite all of the tree damage and some property damage, no one was injured. They're seizing the opportunity to remind people to have a plan in place before severe weather strikes.
When the outdoor warning sirens sound, we want people to go into a sturdy structure and seek more information.
Chris Morisi-Vitsa, Star City News.